Hi there, signs of Capricorn. This is Kim here to give you your next 3-day messages. Hope you're doing good wherever you're at. See what your spirit guides and your angels want you to know, what message they want you to know. I did see the heart on the bottom right from the last reading, and you have the cave, which is the innermost chambers of the heart. So it does give a little hermit feel, right? The cave, figuring something out, thinking long and hard, feeling things. The king, the threshold, the box. A little reversed here. I wonder why. Let me look up the threshold first. Obviously, we have the emperor energy of the king, right? And this is very powerful. It'd be powerful actions taken at this time. There's something that they're wanting you to be initiated into, but it's going to require letting go of some kind of expectation or barrier or boundary that you might have. So the threshold is asking you to go beyond the box, basically, essentially asking you to go beyond the box, or it's asking you to go into a new reality, a new, like a gate, an initiation. So, but there's some sort of resistance here. So we need to find out what is the resistance. Let's do some tiger's eye here. Some confidence. For Capricorn. Some confidence for Capricorn. All right. Outside of our comfort zone or outside of the norm. Tell me about the threshold and the box energy and what the issue is with them. 6 of Cups. It's regarding a connection. I pick up like soul family connection with the 6 of Cups. Judgment. It's been waking up. An announcement. Tell me more about that. Wow. Unexpected journey here. And there's definitely some kind of feeling or something that's beneath the surface. Then you have the Ace of Cups on the bottom. So Capricorn is about to go on an unexpected journey regarding a soulmate or a very strong connection here. Something is coming around not as we see it, not as we saw it at first, possibly. Protoplanetary disk. The binary star. And X-rays. So they are wanting you to tap into your intuition, your third eye with the X-rays. So there's more for you to see, or something that's just not exactly there on the surface. Maybe regarding a connection. Sometimes the king is a father figure. This is good. The protoplanetary disk is really good. X-rays doesn't mean there's necessarily something bad to see. It's just that there's something more to see than what meets the surface. Protoplanetary disk. I like that one. It says where planets are formed themselves. Although the nebulous material here, okay, although the nebulous material makes it difficult to achieve clarity in the here and now, something large, concrete, solid with endless possibilities is brewing. You're standing in a giant incubator. This is exactly where all planetary systems and physical processes take shape. Not only is there nothing to worry about, but there is nothing that you need to do. It says everything is on its path. Just enjoy the journey. And like I said, this is an unexpected journey here with that Three of Wands in the reverse. Binary star could very well be like your match, your Two of Cups, your real love situation, or the career that you really love, the job that you really love. It's in orbit with you, right? The binary star means stars in harmony. Stars that are physically bound, that orbit around a common point. These are soul family connections, I feel like. There's mutual understanding that they share the same path. Unlike optical doubles, they do not try to change the path, nor is there an illusionary union. Simply by being, they belong and respond to each other through an inevitable and harmonic dance. Dedicated to the being. Dedicated to the being. Okay. All right. Well, maybe we'll ask this deck, what is there to see? Or what is it that Capricorn needs to see at this time? What lurks beneath the surface? What changes are there coming? Awakening. Good Lordy. What is it that you need to see? Awakening energy. And then, interesting, have a karmic masculine here. So somebody here is awakening to the fact that somebody is definitely a karmic masculine in their life. Meaning that there's a cycle and it runs its course, and then there's a new cycle, the karmic cycle. So, what is it? We're awakening to more than meets the surface. Tell me more about this awakening energy. And you know, a karmic masculine too, it doesn't always have to be like a relationship, this person. It doesn't have to be that type of a deal. Well, you have the Three of Swords reversed. So it's when the heart is ready to heal or move on from this, I feel like. So ready to move on from a karmic masculine, or ready to move on from that energy. It's obviously like a very nice person, or somebody who wants to get your attention. Somebody who wants to say hello. Confusion or illusion here. I think that's probably with the karmic masculine. Something in the community. A divine masculine is here. Okay, so we're realizing who is the divine masculine, who is the karmic, perhaps. Or if you resonate with being the divine masculine, maybe you're going through an awakening at this time. Knight of Swords and the Fool is the end of any kind of delay, right? This is swift action. You are focused, determined to see a change. And the Fool is somebody who's interested in taking a new step towards their new journey, or a leap of faith with the universe here. Because something that you're going to go towards, so you're already taking this. The Fool is usually someone who's already been awakened, and they're coming down from the mountain, about to jump into a new experience. It seems like the divine or the sun is guiding you. For some of you all, for sure, it's guiding you through an ending with the Ten of Swords. You might be the one ending something here. But the sun or the information, the energy you need. It's like guiding. It would be guiding your way. 10 of Swords is not an energy that comes, you know, all at once. It's something, it's been done little by little, like being betrayed little by little. It's bondage. So for some of you, there was a lot of confusion here about how you were tied to a person who you would resonate now with looking at as being a karmic masculine. And you may have felt that way until a cycle was like completed, or till some kind of karma was completed or lifted. So like the Empress kind of energy here, the mature woman, the Empress. Wow, and the twin flame. Very, yeah, and community. A strong message here that somebody was dealing with a false twin flame. There was confusion or illusions, and even felt bound to this person, and now like the real twin flame, or the energy of the real twin flame, is here. That's exciting. This could be possibly somebody new, but you would be connected spiritually here. Or awakening to some kind of truth about somebody being a twin flame. We have the Still, which is refinement, taste, culture, purification. Can stand for alcohol or spirits. If your situation is changing at this time, you have the tools. This is the masculine energy, just like that Emperor. You have the tools, the gifts, the ability to get things done, right? And you've been given these things to change things if you need to. So waking up to what we want to see changed. Also that love, a non-kara, unconditional love, romance, soulmates, uncommon bond, devoted, always tenderness, timeless, constant. This fish hook, it goes from being in a position where you felt powerless or taken over, or even conned, you know, fooled or conned, somebody trying to lure you into a situation, to all of a sudden now it's like great catch, luck, prosperity, abundance, the multiplication principle. Going down the rabbit hole, and the shooting stars here. Going down the rabbit hole, there's more to explore, or this card says it's time, gnosis, knowing. So it's time. Waking from the dream, going down the rabbit hole, shooting stars, quick action, and wish granted. Tell me about the twin flame spirit here and how it pertains to this next 3-day reading. Parallel universes, your choices, expansion. It's about the choice. It's about your choices and what every decision leading to where you are right now at this point. Parallel universes comes out when the power of choice is what we're talking about as the issue. You have expansion and you have the arrows pointing in every direction here. So you have Jupiter energy here. Gravitational acceleration. This is talking about when somebody hits the spot, or they've made a point of action that goes towards this target. It's like the forces of nature help you get to your goal or your destination, your target. They help you get there faster. And there is something here about your connection with this person as being like an anomaly or something very rare. Let's get an angel number for you and wrap up the reading. Woo. 99. It's time to get to work on the realization of your soul's mission in life. You have a higher purpose in this life that is yours and only yours to fulfill. Unleash your true power. I am courageous. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn, and I'm sending you so much love. If you need a private reading, information's in the description box below. Bye.